This is a carambola, starfruit.
Over the years, you've probably seen Stan DeFreitas on TV or heard him on the radio in the Bay Area.
When your plant's in a bright area, it's using a lot of photosynthesis.
He's affectionately known as Mr. Greenthumb, a nickname given to him by a radio host years ago, and it stuck.
He came along and said, "We need to call you Mr. Greenthumb." So I said, you know, it's easier than DeFreitas. Not that DeFreitas is that tough, but I took the name and people seemed to like it.
In addition to horticulture, DeFreitas takes pride in being active.
I've been athletic all my life. You know, most valuable player in my little league team. You know, had the best batting average, stole the most bases.
He captained a U.S. tennis team for 30 years and is a second-degree black belt. That's why when he had trouble breathing earlier this year, it caught him very off guard.
It was kind of like, as I say, a river in Egypt. I was in denial. You know, I could only go about 10 feet and I was getting oxygen deprived. I couldn't get my shoes on. I was, you know, my legs had blown up. I had all the classic signs of heart failure. And they did a catheterization and said, "You're going to need a new heart."
It turns out DeFreitas had a silent heart attack at some point, causing part of his heart to die. DeFreitas became so weak so quickly, he had to be hospitalized until a new heart became available.
Well, you start thinking you're going to die, you know, and I know my wife started to cry. She thought, you know, our 45 years together, you know, that I was a goner.
After 60 days at Tampa General Hospital, the gift of a new heart arrived. DeFreitas had checked the box years ago, saying he wanted to be an organ donor if the time came, never knowing he himself would need the gift of life from someone else.
I felt bad that a young person had to die for me to live, but, you know, God bless the donors out there.
Now his message is one of listening to your body and paying attention to what it tells you.
I had a cough, and I kept thinking, oh, it's just a cough. If you've got swelling, edema in your feet, if you've got things you've never had before, go see your cardiologist. Go get some tests run.